Want to know where to get the best possible cheap, reliable coins at your fingertips?
Perfect.
New card. What do you think?
Whoa. Very nice. Look at that.
Look no further than MMOEXP. Link is down below, top of description. Use code META for 5% off. What's poppin' with y'all? What's good with y'all, broskies? Hopefully you are doing well. It is the middle of the week. It is a Wednesday by the time I'm recording this today. I do have a little bit of, I'd say, projection video. Some would say I'm doing these videos too early. To be honest though, I know how each FIFA goes, especially the last FC24 one. Yeah, there was a lot of times where people were like, I'm gonna use this starter team, and you know, for instance, I think it was like people use their starter teams for like 2 days, bro. Completely honest right there. Then that's where the big boys started coming through. Like guys started like trying to get the best packs possible, the best players. People had Llorente, they had Valverde, some even had Mbappe, bro. Personally speaking, but yeah, if you obviously want to get Mbappe, check out MMOEXP, use the code META, that's code META for the best cheapest coins, as well as check out shirt sponsor Retro New International. They have a deal going on as well, amazing quality shirts. But yeah, I mean, look at the amount of 99 cards that EA has released this year in FC24. I really hope they don't go about it like that, especially in the start of the game. We want to use these cheap meta cards. It's fun, bro, you know. I don't want too much promos in the start of the game, but I feel like EA is just gonna add that. So yeah, nonetheless though, we have 20 to 25 of the best. I'd say most are cheap, right? Very meta, and obviously I know exactly who's the potent players. Now I know the meta's not out yet, the game's not out, but you kind of would get the gist of it, bro. The more you play FIFA, the more you get it. Like, there's just always going to be those meta irritating cards that you're just gonna hate, you know. So let's get into it. The very first one is gonna be Atinia right there. She's obviously the woman. They got included last FIFA and they were in meta indeed. Let's be honest. Come on, bros. They were insanely meta, especially in the start of the game. We got Oshawala. We got the likes of you know, there's a lot. I can't even really name them top of my head. Top of the dome, but yeah, we got Atinia. I do think she's amazing in terms of low center of gravity, and just most of the women are low center of gravity. They're small. So essentially someone like this in the team will help you so much, because you'll start learning the meta. Because they're small, they're going to be more responsive, and especially in the start of the game, the game is much slower because you're going from 99 rated cards, especially in FC24, to FC25 with the slowest of cards. They're gonna feel insanely bad, like bronze cards. People will say like the gameplay is slow, etc. No, it's not that, bro. It's just because we're using gold cards, you know, at the start of the game, etc, etc. But yeah, Atinia, I do think is gonna be decent. You know, someone with a little bit of pace, a little bit of skills would always do the best, especially as the winger spots. So not a bad card at all. Let's move on to the next one. It's gonna be Korea. A lot of people are speaking about him, man, speculating this might be one of the best strikers right there. That is gonna be, I think, cheap. I'd say awfully cheap, decently priced, something like 30 to 50k in my opinion. And because of his rating, he might not be that expensive because people will pack him a lot. So Korea will be a very, very nice inclusion in the team, especially if you link him with Alvarez, obviously now being in Atletico Madrid. I do think that's going to be a very nice like strong link, maybe like a 4-4-2 type of deal. But yeah, I do like this Korea. I think that is his official stats. I think most of these players have included his official stats. But yeah, 82 rated, looking like a solid striker. I mean, Korea has always been insane, especially in the start of the game. If you can get this guy as an Evo, GG's, bro. That's all I'm gonna say. You are gonna do amazing stuff. Let's move on to the next one. It's gonna be Diego Dallo. Now, my personal favorite, because I'm not being biased, but I just love using United players, especially in the start. Imagine you do like a cheap pass and present. Okay, you can't do pass and present because that's just not gonna be like, what's the deal of that? That's redundant. But I do think like something like a Diego Dallo for United fans will be nice. Especially he didn't really have that much of a meta card in any FIFA. So him having this type of card right now is nice. Decent pace, and yeah, I do like him in real life. He is a decent fullback. And yeah, I do think something like a fullback like this wouldn't be that expensive, eh? I'm thinking maybe just under like 8k, 7k. What do you guys think? Leave in the comments. Let's move to the next one. It's going to be Dumone, I don't know how to pronounce her name. I'm really sorry. Don't know where she's from as well. Is that... I don't know the nationality. My FIFA instincts is not kicking in. Is that Burkina Faso? I'm not too sure, bro. I mean, I'm African. I don't know this country. I'm sorry, man. Nonetheless, 92 pace. You need to look at these type of cards. These are the potent cards that's going to win you games in the start of the game. But yeah, at this, also what I wanted to say is, please, boys, find out the meta yourselves, man. You know, you don't want to go into, like, because especially now they added, like, insanely descriptive work rates, like elements. You don't want to just go on the internet and type in best tactics or best etc etc, you know. You don't want to do that, bro. Just try find the meta out yourself. Let go of that right what is it, the R2 RT play on Xbox. Let go of it, bro. Have some fun in FIFA, especially FC 25, you know. You don't want to be that meta rat that has the best possible team, the best possible tactics, bro. Just find the meta out yourself, have some fun. That's what Ultimate Team's about. But yeah, Dumane is not bad, 92 pace. I mean, she's looking insane, bro. This is a type of card that you need in the start of the game. Very potent, very fast, more importantly, very fast, because meta is pace. Pace is meta. Next one, Gakpo. I feel like this guy won't be that expensive because, yes, I know he's in Premier League. I'm probably saying maximum 20k. Now, he could be more, he could be less. I don't know. Depending on if evolutions come out, it doesn't matter. At this stage of the game, though, in the start, this is going to be a very good card because he's kind of like a lanky type of player. So, and I feel like he will have the 4-star. I'm not too sure what his playstyle pluses is or playstyles, especially what is it, like in-game total stats. So the fact that he face stats says 82 pace, I think he went down a bit. He's got 83 shooting. I think he had 85 pace in the last card. Could correct me if I'm wrong, but yeah, 83 dribbling. It's a decent card. It's like kind of like a Richarlison type of player. But yeah, tell me if I've also left out some certain cards. Leave it in the comments. That's why you boys are here as well, to help me out and help everyone in the community out, you know, because people look at the comments and then sometimes maybe I didn't include a card or not, and then they look at the comments and they see it, you know. Join the community, join the Discord. We are gonna go ham this year, trying to get to that 50k goal and then 100k, boys. Come on, I need that plaque, bro. Please help me out, boys. Joe Linton. Now, if you've played FC 24 and you had a Premier League team, you at 80% of the time had Joe Linton in your team in the start. He is amazing, bro. Something about him that, you know, is a little bit like taller, more of like a CDM type of vibe. Could be a deep lying playing maker, but I do think he is better as a box to box because he can do everything. I mean, look at that stats. Practically everything above 70. More importantly, dribbling, defense, and physical above 80. Very, very nice card, man. I think as a CM goes, he's going to be very solid in the game, especially now. Having like more total in-game stats is better because it kind of alleviates all the other lack of, you know, stats, and it's just always better to have better stats. Cheers, Jeff. Next one's going to be Koulibaly. Now, this type of card, right? Why I'd say he's going to be cheap is because he's going to kind of be in the Saudi League. Now, I know Saudi League is popping off right now, fair enough. But I do think these type of cards won't be expensive because it's a little bit hard to link. That could be subjective, though. I mean, they're saying Maximin, there's Mane, there's Koulibaly. There's a lot of players in Saudi, bro. Especially like someone link him with Neymar, you know. I don't know, bro. Yeah, Koulibaly, I don't know. To be honest, though, maybe mid-range, like in 50k goal, somewhere around that range. I do think he's still looking insane with the stats. He's just always been a fierce brute force of a centre-back. Very, very nice, solid option. Let's move over to Kudus. Oh, this is making me smile, bro, because I absolutely enjoyed using Kudus at the start of the game. Last FC 24. Brother, this man, he's sheer pace, running down that wing. Now he has better shooting as well. And obviously in Premier League, ladies and gentlemen, he's in West Ham, right? The 86 dribbling as well. Looking nicely, bro. This is a solid card in terms of like a right winger. 4-2-3-1 vibes, wherever you want to place him. Very nice, solid winger. He might be pricey though, but because of the rating, not that pricey. Next one's going to be Lacroix. Now, if you know when he was in, obviously, Bundesliga, you know how great this card is. Everybody knows it's going to be insane. 88 pace as well. Now, 76 defense, not really the best defensive capabilities, but I feel like at the start of the game, it doesn't matter, just have pace, it can catch up to anyone. GG's, you know what I mean? That type of card is just always good, and now he's in Premier League as well, which is always nice. Apologies for that, I did my own GFX like designs things here, so yeah. Bundesliga, yeah, Crystal Palace is not in Bundesliga, unless I'm missing something, bro. But yeah, next one is going to be Mane. Now, Sadio Mane might be he might be expensive. He might be 50, 60, 70k in the start, and then might even jump up in price. dependent, I'm not too sure. But I do think Mane, because is in Saudi, won't be that expensive, bro. Straight up, man. I feel like a lot of people is going to go Saudi route because it's just such nice, like, medium price players. And if they were in Premier League, this card is easily 200k in the start of the game, straight up. But yeah, I do think Mane is going to be nice in the start. And especially, like, he's just always been irritating. But I could be wrong. I think this is the official stats. But yeah, 83 pace for Mane. Not looking good, bruv. Not looking good. Next one, a lot of people has stated this card. I don't know how to pronounce his name. Is it Mamouche? I think it is like that. Obviously playing in Bundesliga as well. Egyptian. Maybe do a cheeky Salah link. Obviously, you wouldn't have Salah and Mamouche, bro. You'd have a bit of striker. But I do think someone like a Mamouche is a perfect striker, bro. I don't know what's his playstyles or etc. People will be like, Mike, why are you doing this video if you don't know the playstyles, the in-game stats? Bro, it's aura. Straight up. Like, you gotta look at a card, right, in terms of stats, and just see, like, this card is gonna do it for me, bro. It's got to speak to you. And this card spoke to me, and I might actually have him in my team, bro. He's looking nice. Very nice pace. Decent enough shooting, especially in the start, and decent enough dribbling. So yeah, 79 rated as well. Looking nice. We got Matheus Nunes as the CM4 Man City, bro. Now, this man might be a little bit pricey, like kind of like a Renato Sanchez vibe, because a lot of people's going to want him. I don't know if he'll get packed a lot. Yeah. All I know is it might be the troll for Bernardo Silva, but Bernardo Silva himself is a troll in FIFA. Let's be honest. How much times have you guys packed Bernardo Silva? Be completely honest to yourselves. It doesn't really matter. But yeah, but Matheus Nunes, very nice pace, very nice dribbling as well. For the start of the game, it's decent, bro. You know, as I see him, box-to-box vibes, 4-3-3. We cooking, bro. Next one, the man himself, the GOAT, the aura man himself, Enric. 89 pace, 77 rated, 76 shooting in La Liga, and obviously in Real Madrid. Now, or Real Madrid, however you said. Bro, the thing is with this card, I'm not too sure how much he'll be priced, eh? Because he's low rated, he's going to be susceptible to the evolutions. Now, completely up to you. I'd pick up a few of these Enric cards, bro. I feel like he's going to have something about him that just goes up in price. I don't know what it is. Nonetheless, though, 78 dribbling is going to be a nice card, and in-game, he's going to feel decent enough. I do think this type of card is a troll, though. People all have him in their teams just because of his aura in like in real life. You know, some say this man was watching Sir Bobby Charlton in his time, bro. But yeah, we got Totti right there as the center back from Wolves, obviously, and in Premier League, which is always nice. You know, he's actually not going to be very cheap. He's going to be cheap. I do think he's going to be very cheap, you know, and I think he's going to be like a very nice grounded player as a center back. You know, nothing too crazy in terms of like anything. I do think he's going to be more of a composed center back, ball playing, decent enough. I mean, for the price, it's going to be cheap because of rating. Very nice, man, for center back. Let's move on to the left back now. This might be expensive. This is the one that I think a lot of people are projecting. Udogie right there, 88 pace. He is looking phenomenal, and there's not really that much fullbacks in Premier League as well. That's meta, apart from like Walker. And I'm maybe even thinking like Udogie now, bro. I mean, we had Robertson as the left back. So now we got Udogie, 88 as well, 78 defense. He's going to be sheer brute force fullback, a very nice left back. Next one is going to be Vicario. We had to include a goalkeeper. Completely subjective, but yeah, goalkeepers are all trash. Especially, I know in FC 25, they're going to be trash. Always, bro, in the start, these keepers, they're either cracked or really trash. Was it last FIFA? I think it was FC 24, where the goalkeeper, I just linked the next one, where the goalkeeper was like, the animations were insane. I think it was FIFA 23. I could be wrong. But nonetheless, though, goalkeeper 84, Vicario. I do think someone like a Pope is also good. I studied it as well. Areola's nice, you know. There's open doors for goalkeepers. And the next one's going to be, apparently, name is Pacho, bro. It is Marlon. Apologies right there. I think I forgot to change his name. But I do think this type of card is going to be in every Meta Rats team. Especially mine, bro. Yes, sir. 83 rated, right? 89 pace, 81 shooting. If that's not the best face stats you've seen, that is nice, bro. Dribbling is amazing. Lacks obviously physical, but I do think this card is going to be phenomenal, especially Bundesliga now. And yeah, Marlon is looking mighty good, bro. I can't lie to you. That is looking like a solid card. Next one, though, in Bundesliga, as I said, Openda. We got Marlon. Bundesliga is looking nice, bro. What do you guys think? Bundesliga for me is always underrated. Same thing with like La Liga. Everyone just flocks to Premier League, but look at the cards, bro. I do think if Openda was in Premier League, he's easily shooting up to 100k. Kind of like a Alexander Isaac. or Isak, however you want to say that. And then also Gyökeres, I don't know how to say his name. I don't have them in here because, yeah, I feel like they'll be quite pricey, man. I don't know. I mean, I have Openda, so I had to just include Gyökeres and obviously Isak, man. I do think both of them deserve to be in here. So yeah, there's a lot of cards though that a lot of people are looking at, but I do think those two I've missed out on. Especially Isak, he's looking nice. But yeah, Openda, speaking about him, look at the pace. That's the main thing, bro. 85 rated, amazing shooting. He's gonna be solid in the game. Yeah, we got obviously Pacho again. He's made an appearance again, bro. He's so good. He's placed twice. That is obviously the main man. Obviously from Bundesliga, I do think he's always insane, bro. Adeyemi in terms of pace is always insane. 96 pace, bruv. That is looking phenomenal. Doesn't have the shooting or physical, but as a lamb in the start of the game, having pace, especially above 90, even above 85 is decent, bro. So yeah, and then that is the very last one. I don't know why I just went that, but yeah, GG's boys, tell me who's going to be your starter team or players. I'm looking at that Marlon vibe and that Openda, you know, maybe a cheeky hybrid, bro, here and there. Tell me if you agree with these players. I will catch you boys in the very next video, man. Get me to 40k. Cheers, boy.